Hello. Today we'll learn how to generate an income from the ForeverGreen business opportunity. The compensation plan is equally fair for beginners with little experience as well as for those producers who have significant experience. This is why we call it the People's Plan, because everyone gets it, everyone can teach it, and everyone can do it. So let's begin by defining some key words. For example, on the catalog price list for members, you will see wholesale prices for every ForeverGreen product available in your country. You will also see the suggested retail price of products. In other words, when you sell products to your customers at the retail price, you will earn the retail difference, which is approximately 25%. Additionally, there are two more values for every product on the price list called QV and CV. These are very important when building your business and earning a residual income. QV is an abbreviation meaning qualifying volume. Every product gives you an assigned amount of QV that helps you to qualify to earn monthly commissions, as well as rank advance. CV is an abbreviation meaning commissionable volume. Based on this volume, ForeverGreen calculates your income bonuses. Another word that you will hear frequently is the People's Pack. By ordering a People's Pack every month, you are showing that you want to create and sustain a business. A People's Pack is worth 300 QV, which is precisely the amount of volume required in order to qualify to earn maximum bonuses for the calendar month. This pack gives you enough product to use yourself and even to sell to your customers. You may create your own People's Pack by purchasing different products, or even better, you can take advantage of the value packs that we have already created for you. Generally, the packs that we have created are valued at 300 QV and 300 CV, or 1-to-1. All of the examples that we will use today are based on packs of 300 QV and CV. In this explanation, we've established that every person that is represented in these graphics have ordered a pack worth 300 QV and 300 CV, respectively. There are more terms that we would like to discuss regarding this plan. Are you ready? Well, here it is, the People's Plan. We introduce you to Fito. Fito entered the company because someone invited him. This someone is called his enroller. That means that when Fito invites someone into the business, then Fito becomes their enroller. This new member is considered Fito's personally enrolled member, or PEM, because Fito directly enrolled him and they are placed on his front line or first level. When this person enrolls someone else, they will become Fito's second level. And if that person enrolls someone, they become Fito's third level, and so on. There is no limit as to how many people Fito can directly enroll, but the volume that is generated in Fito's frontline is of great significance to him. We will suppose that Fito ended the month with one frontline member who bought a People's Pack of 300 QV and another who purchased half of a People's Pack at 150 QV. If the volume in Fito's frontline totals 450 QV or more, Fito will have reached the rank of learning. On a side note, I'm going to put the rank of learning toward the top in red because it will be important for later examples. Now, let's suppose Fito's frontline volume totaled 600 QV or more. Fito has now reached the rank of determined. With 900 QV, in other words, 3 People's Packs or more, Fito would be successful. With 1200 QV or more in his frontline volume, Fito would be a leader. And with 1500 QV or more in its frontline volume, Fito would be at the rank of team leader. This is a key rank. And so we see Fito reaches new ranks starting from apprentice up to team leader, according to the work he's doing with his frontline members. ForeverGreen has given power to this plan by not only making it possible for Fito to earn on 5 levels deep, but instead allowing him to get paid up to 5 generations deep. Now, in order to clarify, I'm going to draw only one leg of Fito's organization. For example, if we were to pay Fito 3 levels deep, he would only earn money from the packs purchased by these 3 people. This isn't bad, but if these people weren't generating 450 QV in their front line, or in other words, if they weren't learning, Fito would be earning very little money. The People's Plan does not pay by levels. Instead, it pays by generations according to the rank of learning. So in this example, Fito gets paid for the first person at the rank of learning and every person before that. From every one of these People's Pack, Fito earns $60 from every single pack. After passing his first generation, his second generation is now established. For every People's Pack in his second generation, Fito is going to earn an additional $24. His second generation ends here because we found a member at the rank of learning. Now we start the third generation, and for every People's Pack, Fito earns $15 additionally. In this example, using only 3 generations, we were able to see that Fito was paid 10 levels deep. In addition to the concept of generations, which makes an enormous difference as to how deep FIDO gets paid, there also exists something that is called dynamic compression. This is very interesting and can be easily explained this way. With the generations now formed in every leg, if FIDO has the highest rank in that particular leg, he will continue earning commissions on every People's Pack in that entire leg without limitation to depth. The People's Plan gets money into FIDO's pockets early with the Fast Start option. He simply needs to have an auto ship on file of at least 50 QV, or he can put his People's Pack on auto ship. Once FIDO is active with this option and his order is successfully cleared, every time he directly enrolls a new member, FIDO will earn the equivalent of 20% of the CV from his enrollee's first purchase. He will also receive another bonus from the remaining CV of this same purchase in his monthly check. FIDO decided to participate in AutoShip in order to maximize his business and have the potential of generating weekly checks. Now let's ask FIDO to enter the world of the People's Plan so we can learn in practical terms how all of this works. When FIDO has less than 450 QV on his front line, he is at the rank of apprentice, and he will earn 5% of the CV on his first level. This is the only rank that pays according to level and not generation. When FIDO breaks the 450 QV barrier, he will be at the rank of learning, and he will earn $60 for every People's Pack that is found in his first generation. When FIDO breaks the 600 QV barrier, he will reach determined, and he will continue to earn $60 on every People's Pack in his first generation, and also $24 on every People's Pack in his second generation. As he continues and breaks the 900 QV barrier, FIDO will be at the rank of successful, which pays out 3 generations, and he earns $15 on every People's Pack that is found in his third generation. With 1200 QV, FIDO reaches the rank of leader, adding another generational payout, and he will earn $12 on every People's Pack in his fourth generation. And with 1500 QV, FIDO becomes a team leader, earning $15 for every People's Pack found in his fifth generation. In order to continue rank advancing, FIDO needs to reach the rank of MVP. To achieve this, FIDO needs to build up his OV to 30,000. OV stands for organizational volume and is very easy to understand. The OV is the sum of all the QV found in FIDO's organization. Let's assume that FIDO has now reached the rank of MVP by accumulating 30,000 OV in his organization, with the rule of no more than 49% of OV from any single leg. FIDO is now an MVP. As an MVP, FIDO will continue to be paid 5 generations deep, but he will also participate in a worldwide bonus. Imagine, $6 from every People's Pack that is sold worldwide in a calendar month will be set aside and placed in a pool. The payout from this pool will be divided amongst only those who have qualified as MVP in that particular month. When FIDO builds his organization to 100,000 OV, he will be considered Hall of Fame. At the rank of Hall of Fame, FIDO will participate in a separate worldwide pool in which we set apart $19 from every People's Pack that has been sold worldwide. This will then be divided amongst those who have reached the 3 highest ranks in the company for that particular month. FIDO continues to rank advance by building his OV up to 250,000 and becoming free. And when FIDO builds his organization up to 500,000 OV, he then becomes a Rainmaker. A Rainmaker enjoys more matching bonuses from the worldwide leadership pool for every member in his organization that reaches MVP, Hall of Fame, Free, or even Rainmaker. If you have any more questions regarding the People's Plan, please contact your enroller. Enjoy and make this path something passionate and fun as you build your business and earn a residual income that will enable you to have the lifestyle that you deserve. Welcome to ForeverGreen. Welcome home.